Well, everyone, the other month I made this video about the iPhone X, but I honestly think a lot of the same reasons of why Apple might hate the iPhone X can also be translated to the iPhone 11, and how this specific iPhone, as well as the iPhone 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max, are going to start being overlooked by Apple in a lot of different areas. And the iPhone 11, in my opinion, was such an awesome phone. It had so much capability within it, and it was really a great placeholder for the iPhone 12 series because the 11 was so good, the 12 was so weird that it made me really confident of recommending the iPhone 11 even more, even to this day. Now, Apple, for iOS 15.4 and iOS 15.4.1, and I think even more recently, and even before these updates, Apple has started to look at the iPhone 11 series a little bit differently than they were looking at the 12 and 13 series. Now, there was a feature not too long ago, which was Face ID with the mask on. We basically had the ability of unlocking our iPhone with Face ID if we even had a mask on. Now, this feature, in my opinion, could have been implemented many years ago, back when the pandemic started and everything, but now better late than never. It's cool, everything, but the iPhone 11 did not get this specific feature. That was a telltale sign about the future of this iPhone and what Apple could potentially be doing and almost kind of phasing out the iPhone 11 series before it's officially done with software. Now, this, in my opinion, was a amazing feature. I feel like every iPhone that had Face ID could have had this feature as well. For some reason, Apple didn't bring it to the iPhone 11 series, which was very weird. This was an amazing feature. They didn't bring it there, but also, if you all remember that Apple self-service repair program that Apple pushed out not too long ago, they still have not talked about it, which is very weird, but Apple actually stopped and capped it at the iPhone 12 series. They didn't allow us to do it on any version of iPhone before the 12 series. Now, I find this very weird because Apple is still selling the iPhone 11 brand new, so they still have the parts, they still have the screens, they still have everything. It's not like they're trying to, repair an iPhone 10 or anything. An iPhone 11 is still an iPhone that's being manufactured brand new, and it's a brand new iPhone people can go buy. So this is another thing that Apple did. Why did they cap it at the iPhone 12 again? There really isn't any crazy reason why they did this. All they had to do was just bring up the parts and bring up the tools and just ship them to people. They're already developing it. So that was another thing that honestly doesn't make too much sense to me. And when I look at the future of the iPhone 11, it's weird because the hardware is so good. Even though the IPS panel isn't as great as the OLED panels on the newer versions, it's still a very important phone in my opinion. And for Apple to go ahead and kind of limit what this phone's capability is by limiting its software and even limiting the hardware repairs that we can get with this phone, it's honestly a very weird thing that Apple is doing. So in my opinion, just like with the iPhone X, I feel like Apple is kind of putting the iPhone 11 in a weird situation for them to almost basically not support it for too long, or maybe not giving us certain features than the other ones so they can kind of make it look like the newer iPhones have more features. I'm not 100% too sure, but that's kind of what I'm seeing right here. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that means so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.